Hi guys, it's Janine. Today is Saturday, August 31st, and I am here for a weigh-in and an update. The last time I spoke to you guys about my weight was quite a long time ago, if I do say so myself, and I don't even know what I was weighing in at. But I did get I did get weighed in begrudgingly this week at the doctor's office on one of those old-fashioned scales, and I weighed in at 166, but that was with clothes on in the middle of the day. So that means on a Saturday morning, first thing in the morning, naked, I'd probably be about 162, 163. So basically it means I'm doing pretty good. Holding steady, maintaining, and maintaining at maintenance. This is my maintenance for me. Maintenance for me is here. I have about 20 to 25 pounds of excess skin on my body because I used to be 400 pounds, and that means if I didn't have that skin, I'd be somewhere around 135, 140. So that's healthy for me because I'm 5'3", so I'm okay with this. So this is where I sit, and I'm a happy girl about that. The rest of my life, I went to the therapist yesterday, and spilled my guts, as you're supposed to at your therapist, and explained to him my attitude lately and how I'm feeling lately. And I'm feeling overwhelmed. I'm feeling really overwhelmed about everything. I'm feeling overwhelmed at work. I'm feeling overwhelmed at home. Overwhelmed with my family. Overwhelmed with the various aspects of my health because I have a couple things wrong. I'm overwhelmed financially. And I'm overwhelmed with my life's goals and progress. I'm overwhelmed with my to-do list. My constant growing to-do list. And it's gotten to the point where my motto has been, fuck it. I don't care, fuck it. Just, I'm throwing the towel, fuck it. Just fuck it all. I don't care. I'm done with this. I'm done. Those are my mottos. And when I am home, which is a rarity, I pretty much come to my room, change into jammies. I just throw my clothes, get into bed, close my eyes, and don't wake up until the next morning. And that's it. I don't put my dirty clothes in the hamper. I don't put my shoes away. I don't anything. I just make a mess. I mean, it looks like Hurricane Sandy hit my room. Well, it did. I cleaned it today. But I just wasn't taking care of myself. Everything was a mess. And my life was totally out of control. And I was talking to my therapist about this, and he was like, why are you sabotaging yourself? Why are you hurting yourself further? And I wasn't. Or at least I thought. I wasn't doing it on purpose. All I wanted to do constantly was just run away. I still want to. I just want to run away from everything. Like, I'm done. I'm just so done. I'm done with this frustration. I'm just done of feeling frustrated constantly. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of constantly having to struggle, of fighting so fucking hard for every goddamn thing that's wrong. Because I'm done. So I was talking to him about this. And he's like, you gotta make yourself sane. Nothing's gonna work without sanity. And I need to get my life in order. And one of the most helpful things that I can do for myself is organize my surroundings. And he was right. So what I did today is I cleaned my room. I cleaned my closet. I have a big walk-in closet. I cleaned out my closet. All my dirty laundry's in the hamper. Gonna do laundry tomorrow. I gotta wash the dog tonight. I got a lot of things off my to-do list. A lot. I did some shopping that I needed to do. I got a lot off the list and I feel relieved. I don't feel so overwhelmed anymore. But I had to sit myself down and just calm the fuck down, Janine. Pick a spot and start there. And that's what I did. And the spot I picked was my surroundings, and I got my surroundings in order. Because my surroundings seem to affect everything else for me. If my surroundings are calm and collected, I am more calm and collected. So that's what I did. So there you go. I'm starting to get better. A little less crazy. It's getting better. So I had that PET scan, the PET scan. It was a cinch. It was pretty much a CAT scan, but longer. They inject you with radioactive glucose, make you take a nap, pretty much, for 50 minutes in the dark. And in this really big comfy chair, it was nice. And then throw you into a machine that looks like a CAT scan machine. And they just take pictures of your brain for 10 minutes. And then they yanked me out. Didn't do anything to me, just told me to hold still. The doctor looked at my pictures, said they needed to find some more pictures, so they threw me back in the machine, took some more, and then they let me go. I got the results back, and they found epileptic activity in the left frontal lobe of my brain, which is all conducive to everything else that they found. And so, yeah. Basically, the PET scan showed that a tracer, which is like what the radioactivity is, what the radioactive glucose is, it wasn't capable of moving. It was slow. The tracer was slower on the left side of my brain than it was on the right side of my brain. And because it was slow, the reason is because my brain is, I don't know how to say it in layman's terms, because it's hard for me to explain because I don't even know what it is in scientific terms. I can only picture it. It's tighter. There's more room between my brain and the skull on the left side than there is on the right side. The right side is big and juicy and thick, with more room for the neurons and stuff to flow, all the little juices to flow around and go. It's healthier, it's big, it's thick. Think of it like a big, healthy, thick tomato, okay? That's the right side of my brain. It's big, thick, juicy, healthy, and all the juices can flow and go good. The left side of my brain is like a little shriveled up tomato. It's wrinkly and tighter, and stuff doesn't flow through it very well. It's drier. So the radioactive glucose couldn't move very fast. it had a harder time flowing. The spots on the left side of my brain that are wrinkly and dry compared to the right side is what needs to be removed. So we're still doing some testing to see how much needs to be removed. Over the next couple days, and I see my epileptologist on Tuesday. Over the next couple days, I'm going to make a list of questions to ask her, and, you know, I'll see what I can figure out. But there you go. I have been a bad duodenal switch patient. Confession. I have not been taking my vitamins. And I have not been taking my vitamins because I have felt like I have had bigger fish to fry. Now, there might be some truth to that. However, I cannot afford to be on TPN. Alright? I can't be in a friggin' hospital hooked up to IVs and TPN because I'm not taking my damn vitamins. But I'm exhausted all the time. A lot of it has to do with stress, but a lot of it has to do with the fact that I'm just not taking vitamins, and I am malabsorbing the only food that I do consume, and I'm not doing so great. So I need to cut the shit and get on my fucking vitamins immediately. Yeah. So I gotta do that. And on a lighter front, I have been dating a lot, and I went on a really good date last night. Really nice guy. Really nice guy. I liked him a lot. And we went to a coffee house in my neighborhood called Milk and Sugar, and it's really cute. And it's kind of like, it's like a restaurant, but it's called Milk and Sugar because they specialize in like specialties and desserts and stuff like that. But they do sell regular food too. Like they sell regular food. They sell everything from pastas to hamburgers. You know, I mean they sell everything. But it's really cute. And so we went there, and we were there for like 2 hours. It was just bullshitting. And then we went back to my car and we made out for a while. So he's really cute. I like him a lot. Anyway, so, and of course I'm looking into other guys as well. Just trying to keep my feelers out. So I'm still looking. It's very weird. I wanted to talk about this. It's very weird. Feeling confident for the first time in my whole life. I've never felt confident ever. Ever. And I was talking to my big sissy about this. I was talking to Kelly about this. Kelly Grow.333. I love that I'm confident. Finally. That I have a glimpse of confidence in me. That I'm confident enough to date. That I'm confident enough to show up on a damn date. That I don't get agita when I'm walking into a restaurant to go meet some random guy. I love it. But I feel uneasy because I've never felt this before, and I don't know how to handle it. Like, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how to handle confidence. I've never had confidence. I don't know how to handle it. I don't know what to do with it. I don't know what to do with male attention. I just don't know. I never had it. And it's like, it's just brand new. I mean, the only thing I can do is just learn from my mistakes, right? But I kind of feel extra stupid making mistakes with something as simple as confidence at the age of 34. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But I love that I finally have confidence. It's about fucking time. 34 years. 34 fucking years, and I finally get confidence now. Gosh, hello. But I just feel uneasy. I feel like it doesn't belong to me. I feel like I stole someone's cookie. You know? Like somebody left their cookie on the table and I picked it up and ran. You know? I love that I have it, but I feel like it's not mine. Like someone's gonna take it from me. Like it's not gonna be mine forever. You know? I don't know, it feels weird. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. I don't know. Anyway, that's what's going on in my life. Oh, and hold on. I broke my sunglasses. Oh my god. You know those humongo sunglasses that I've always had for like forever? So, I ordered new ones, and they're from Versace. And I got them today. And I think I love them. They're black. They're cat eye. And those are what the sides look like. And their model VE4251, in case you're interested. And I still have the fucking tags on them, but alright, what do you think? I love them. I think they're really nice. I just have to get used to them because my last glasses didn't have, they didn't have frames. They were just the lenses in the front and then metal on the sides. So I just have to get used to them, you know? But I love them. I have the mirrors right there. I just have to get used to them, but I'm gonna miss my humongo frames. These are big though. And I have to get prescription lenses put in them soon. Well, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll see if the place is open tomorrow and have them start doing it. So, anyway, I'm done rambling. I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing Labor Day, and I love you. I love you, and I missed you, and I'm sorry, so sorry, that I didn't get to respond. Excuse me, I didn't get to respond to anybody's replies last week. I have been having, oh, and I have to mention this one. If you have my AOL email address, that is kaput, okay? I haven't been able to cancel it because AOL is giving me pure shit. But somebody keeps hacking into my AOL email address. They're not sending like bulk emails out, but they keep hacking into it to the point where AOL decides that there's some sort of suspicious activity going on, and AOL keeps blocking me from getting into it. And this has literally happened, I think, about 8 times in 6 days. So I decided I'm done with that AOL email address. So I'm moving everything over to a Gmail address. I'm done. So, having said that, because of this, I have not been able to get into the replies, like being told that I was getting replies on my YouTube. And every time I went back onto YouTube to check if I was getting replies, it was like, oh shit, I have 10. Oh shit, I have 20. So, and it was just like overwhelming, and it was always like, you know, 10 o'clock at night and I was too tired, and I was like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow would come and it, you know, snowballed into 20, and it was like, oh shit. So, I'm sorry about that. So now that everything's over to Gmail, I should be fine, and I should be good this week. So, I'm done. I love you. I love you, love you, love you. Oh, tell me what you think of the glasses, if you like them or not. Not like I'm sending them back or anything, but what else? I'm going to try my hardest to stay sane. And wish me luck at my doctor appointment on Tuesday. I feel like I need a hug. I need a hug. Alright, I'm done. I love you. Bye.